Right? He knew us already. He also predestinate. Predestinate. All right. We go into this word predestinate. All right. We're gonna get the meaning of this real quick. This is in Greek, right? This is G 4309. For 4309. Yeah. All right. Salaki. I'm gonna hear this in Greek real quick, just to get a little bit of this delicious. All right. Because we do, man, if we doze one of those dudes, man, we're gonna always be remembered, man. You see how these motherfuckers die on this side? We ain't gonna never die. We're gonna walk through everywhere that we want to go. We could go there. I guess you gotta ask. I don't know how it goes when it goes to people, other brothers' planets. You call them, like, I don't know, you teleport them, like, listen, come here, holler at you. We gonna drink some yan. I don't know. We gonna meet up. Probably have a special place. We gonna meet up and drink and then remember the Lord. Who knows how this thing gonna be, man? But it makes logical sense. It's gotta be better than here.
Pro or Rizzo?
All right, Salaki, it was low.
Pro or Rizzo?
Poor Rizzo. All right.
Prorismos.
Prorismos, right? That's predestinate. Predestinate. Prorismos. Pro-odizos. Pro-odizos. Right? Let's get the secretary to say, because there's a lot here, and I want to get all that delicious. Just a little bit. All right, we're gonna let the secretary say it, because this is well needed, man. And Joshua, the so-called white man, he just think he the top dog, man, of everything, man. You see how Trump is acting? He think he anything, man. This motherfucker just walk around just pushing his chest out with that pride. That pride gonna destroy him. And that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for our enemies to be destroyed by our king. Because we can't beat these dudes, man. We can't beat these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers, they ain't playing fair, man. They so bad that they got motherfuckers shooting up little halal in the kosher market. Listen, bro. We go to the store. We want to buy the meat so we can eat the meat. We don't want to go shoot up the meat markets. You niggas, they're really some stupids. Y'all scoop to the all-time low, man. Whoever thought of that, that's gonna make them shoot up that thing. That's bullshit, man. Nobody even got no guns. That's why it's been important that you're not supposed to be going to gun ranges thinking you some top dog. All that, we're gonna go test these semi-automatics. Nigga, we don't got no guns. No guns. No guns. No guns. Salakia.
To predetermine, decide beforehand in the NT of God, decreeing from eternity to foreordain. Appoint beforehand.
Appoint beforehand. Okay, that's us. Abaratazah, we one of those men. No. You go pro in the word means before. Pro, before. Alright. Then and it says har die zo, right? And it says all right, we could just read it from here. This to ordain, to determine, appoint. So that's part of the word. They broke it down into two words, made a compound word. So they broke it down to two. So that's us, right? Predestinate. Predestinate. That's what we want to be. We want to be those dudes that was there back then, way back in the beginning, when we was like, oh, yo, you're gonna go down there, you're gonna do this. He told us in there, but you ain't gonna remember. Because if we did remember that we had a dude we were gonna go through down, man, we'd have been quiet in the mouse. We wouldn't be doing that. We would we'd be, oh, Salakia, Lord, oh, and that'd have been we would have just been good all the way through. We wouldn't have made no mistakes, but that's what makes it 99, because we sinned. So now we're learning. And that's what this part says right here. It says, to them, I'm gonna go up a little bit on the other verse 28. Romans 28. Romans 8, verse 28. to them who are called according to his purpose. His purpose. That this is his purpose. For us to learn. If you want what I got, see, you're my sons, you want what I got, you're gonna do it this way. And then you're gonna appreciate it. Alright. For whom he did foreknew, he also predestinate to be conformed to the image of his son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. Moreover, whom he did predestinate, he did also call. See, and whom he called, them he also justified. Yeah, he said, for all the shit we did dumb in this world. You think about it now, that, oh man, now you hate the people that you amongst, like that really don't want this world to go on. Cause you mad too. I'm mad, But he justified us by giving us these lessons to learn. So we're gonna appreciate the kingdom. The kingdom's gonna be appreciated. It's gonna be so. We see the other nations doing anything contrary to what Yahweh Shem Shah want, we're gonna put the beats on them. No one's gonna do. No, you're not gonna be eating bats. You're not gonna be on worshiping, suddenly putting your baby into the fire. You're gonna be governed the correct way. All you nations, because that's Scripture said that we're gonna be prophets to all the nations. All right. We're going to be prophets to all the nations. Everybody going to know who we are. All right. It says, we'll go back up to verse 30. Moreover, whom he did predestinate, he also called. And whom he called, them he also justified. All that shit you did, the Lord, he still gave you a chance? That's mercy. And whom he justified, them he also glorified. What? He justified us and glorified us? Man, do you even think you deserve it? I know in my brain, I'm like, I don't know. I don't think but the why do y'all watch me out shine for even letting me do what I'm doing? He also glorified. What shall we say then? Say to those things. If God be for us, who can be against us? No one could be against us. So all that shit that people is talking, they're gonna go through some hell. The Lord he justified and glorified us. He brought us to the next level on his terms, because of his purpose, because of what he wanted. That's why you was called. And if you want this chosen part, you gotta do the work. You gotta cherish what you got. You gotta cherish these words in this book, because this is the richest. Right? It says, let's see what's something real fast. I'm gonna go see if I can find this verse, because that verse just came in my head. Let me see if I can. Let me see. Many are called. Let's see if it pops up. Just do the Spirit. Yeah. Yeah, see? This is how Shah said this. Look, he said Matthew chapter 22, verse 14. For many are called, but few are chosen. Man, that's like, but few are chosen. All right? I want to be one of those few. You get up in the morning, you go to work, you got the demons running down on you. That's a whooping. All the years, I know for me, all the damn fighting I was doing, coming out of them damn fights. I didn't want, I'm happy to be here, doing this. Like, when I was, imagine trying to do the shit I used to do. Shit. I won't have a chance, man. Chasing money, trying to get all the money you can get, and to have nothing at the end. Crazy, right? It says I just want to read this verse. This verse popped up. It says Matthew chapter 7, verse 13. Enter ye at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. See, all that shit that you was out there trying to do, that's destruction. Everything that you was going to come, everything you didn't do the purpose of Yahweh Shem Shah. You was doing all that extra shit. What happened? It's going to come to naught. It's going to come to nothing. That's that wide gate. Nobody wants that. Like, trust me, when you get out there, you fall out the sky. You fall out of helicopters. I'm not going to never forget that. You fall out of helicopters. You get all the money in your world, but look, you're dead. Look at what's his name? The guy from San Francisco, Red Fox. He had they took all his money. They got secret motherfuckers watching your numbers. Well, he made this amount of money. Let's get him. They waiting for. Look at they came in his house and took all his money. If you ain't gonna do exactly what we want you to do, we're gonna destroy you. And we don't care who we take down with you. That's how they work in the society. You can make all the money. They the number one drug dealers. They get all types of drugs over here in the soils of America, right? But nobody running down on them. And you know what? I was just thinking about it. It just came to my mind right now, right? I think something happened with, I don't know what bank, where they had found all that cocaine in the docks or some shit. Ain't nobody speaking about that shit no more. What happened? They shit got over here and they got that shit. They said, oh, free money. We're gonna divide this. You want some of this? You gotta share this. These are some serious criminals, man. And they hate each other. And you caught in the crossfire. Because they didn't agree with each other back in the ancient time. When they was in Rome, they was killing each other then. When they was the Greeks, they was killing each other then. You in the crossfire. They said we ain't worth nothing. So what? We're gonna kill each other and we're gonna go after the children of God. And they've been after us for decades, man. The scripture speaks about that too. Salakia. Because this is a task of difficulty. This ain't no easy work. That's why it's important how we're gonna get this. When we're gonna cherish it, it's gonna be cherished, man. The Father ain't gonna give you His kingdom, and you didn't do no fucking work. You didn't have no faith in Him. You didn't hope that you could make it out of here. He ain't gonna give you nothing. You don't deserve it. Because you don't want to go out there. You want to give up. Fading away. You better stick to the goddamn the program, the protocol, the program. And be happy that you see men before you that's doing this. Because what the fuck would you be doing with your damn life? Falling out of helicopters? With all your money? That shit is fucking real, man. Turning your son into a girl? Matthew chapter 7, verse 13. Enter ye at the straight gate. The straight gate is what we're going through right now. For wide is the gate, and broad is that wide gate, trying to get all this money here, trying to go everywhere. No, Oprah, there's no many ways to God. It's only one way, it's the straight gate. Oprah, you goddamn coon. Enter ye at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. And many there be which go in thereat. And all those many that go in there and they never come out with nothing. Look at Prince. He went in there and did all that shit, and he died on the elevator. Look at Michael Jackson. He did all that shit, and look, he died. So I'm about to get all my money, and then no, you ain't getting nothing. They making millions of dollars off their money. Prince, somebody making money off the Prince. Somebody making money off Michael Jackson. Somebody, Whitney Houston, she couldn't even fucking sing, and no, they're making money off her too. Bernie Mac. Every time these motherfuckers go get down with fucking the so-called white man, look what happens to them. So the only way you getting out of here is through Yahweh Shem Shah's purpose. Not your ultimate money getting ass. Cause the shit never ends. If this don't go, the shit will never end. The only way they're gonna be like Bill Gates. Bill Gates wanna come back as a virus. And the only thing he wants to kill is niggas and spits. Because he mentioned that. They said, I watching the little clip. Motherfuckers, that's what they talking about. They don't want you to, what was that movie? Oh man, the first scene in the movie, what they was doing, hauling off niggas into concentration camps, man. I forgot the name of that movie. Oh, jeez. Well, anyway. Oh, y'all people, y'all don't get it, man. Only the hopeful elect gonna get it, because the hopeful elect is gonna come back. They're gonna bring back the children of Yasha Allah, and they're gonna be babies, and they're gonna do the right thing. We're gonna raise it. We're gonna raise it 2/3 to do the right thing. Slock it. All right. I read that one. Let's go back a minute or something. All right. Cause we want to be those chosens. We want to be chosen. Many are, it says Matthew chapter 22, verse 14. For many are called, but few are chosen. We want to be those chosen ones. All right? Let's go back and see if we can get a little more. We're going to end this. We're going to end this one. All right? Let me see what I got these precepts from. Kind of fell out of my head. Yeah, okay. We're going to end it with this one. We're going to bring it home with this one. All right? This is what we're going to bring it home with. It says, 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 10. Wherefore, the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and your election sure. All right, and that's what we doing this for, to make our calling and election sure. Our election, all right. Yeah, we be pulled up. Oh man, look what it says. It says, oh man. But you go into the Strongs, and you look at the words. Look at this. This is G1589, right? We're gonna get this. We're gonna end it with this one. Look at this. Y'all can forget about it, man. Ain't no way in hell that it's anything else out here. It's nothing. You motherfuckers. All right, hold on. You motherfuckers ain't playing fair. You can forget about it. They ain't playing fair. You think motherfucker, they kill your kids, man. They don't care about you or your fucking family. They want you to turn your boys into little girls and your girls into little boys. They don't care about nothing.
Eclage.
Hear ye.
If I say that right, robot be saying how she says it, right? And it says eclage. That's election. Right? Listen to this. We're gonna end it with this, all right? Listen to this, man. So don't tell me that, God love everybody. Bullshit. He ain't come back for everybody. All right. Look what this says. Check this out. Hope I got it, because Satan always trying to hinder something. All right. Look what it says. The whole man. We're going to end it with this. All right. Listen to this.
The act of picking out, choosing of the act of God.
Hold on. The act of picking out. That's a serious action. That's a lot here.
The act of picking out, choosing of the act of God's free will, by which before the foundation of the world he decreed his blessings to certain persons, the decree made from choice by which he determined to bless certain. Persons through Christ by grace, a thing or person chosen of persons. God's elect.
One more time.
The act of picking out, choosing of the act of God's free will by which before the foundation of the world he decreed his blessings to certain persons, the decree made from choice by which he determined to bless certain persons through Christ by grace, a thing or person chosen of persons. God's elect.
God's elect. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah, Bashim Rakakwadash, to Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah for giving us apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.